Okay, here's my journey so far as a non-US citizen in affiliate marketing or internet marketing. I have been doing deep research, downloading courses, doing a lot of learning basically, because my knowledge base in the system, even though I've been in and out of it for years, I have really devoted myself 100% to doing it because I didn't have the knowledge and I wasn't confident in my ability to be able to do the marketing properly. So my journey as a my affiliate marketing journey as a non-US citizen hasn't been a walk in the park. There's just too many things you have to learn, too many things to create an online business. Then let's put it that way, right? You have to learn about not only marketing, you have to learn about website building, you have to learn about connecting with your user or your customer. You have so many moving parts, right? I'm gonna show you my room at the current moment because I think I'm at a knowledge level where I'm able to take action. I know that the action I take will produce a result, the result being a sale. So if you take a look, so if you take, I'm in my room right now, right? Forgive the mess of the bed and everything. This is me. I was sitting here. I'm sitting here, right? But actually, here's where I'm sitting in the middle of all these, my laptop, the books I've been going through. On either side of the chair, there are papers and books and everything. I have been doing some research to the level where I don't know where it's gonna lead. I've been doing some serious studying, and trust me, it's not easy. All right, I've been reading courses on sales. I've been doing courses on Adobe Illustrator, Adobe After Effects, and Adobe Premiere Pro. So this book is about how to design the graphics, animate the graphics, and do video editing. This book is about copywriting, right? Copywriting and writing in general, how to connect with your audience. I had purchased a course from, I don't remember his name, Russell Brunson, about One Funnel Away. That's how you're supposed to create your website you're supposed to create your website in funnel format so that you can funnel your customer to your sales page and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, there's that. This book, which is the book I'm focusing on right now, is the action steps. This is actually what I need to be doing. I'm currently working on it to really so you have questions like create your customer avatar, who is your ideal customer, where are they congregating online, what are their problems and pain points, who's most likely to pay you the most with the least amount of resistance. All of those things I've been doing, right? And all in the name of this person, the user. I even downloaded a course, on, here it is over here. So you have project management and user experience design. So there's a course on project management in here, all the information on that course, and there's user experience design. I haven't finished the course on user experience design. Trust me, it's a lot to go through. I still haven't finished studying what I need to study. Okay, let me give you a little mind map of what I've been learning so far. Okay, I learned graphic design by studying a course on Adobe Illustrator, video editing Adobe Premiere Pro, sales. I've done 2 or 3 courses I've gone through on sales, copywriting or writing in general. I haven't finished the course on website building. I haven't done the courses on accounting yet. There's a course I want to finish called How to Build Fast and Efficiently Your Startup, and use QuickBooks at my current job, so I need to go through that. And then to track everything, you need Google Analytics for your website. You see, it's a lot. It is a lot. I can't believe I spent so much time doing this. This is where I was cataloging my journey on YouTube, and trust me, I have been lax on this because I didn't edit videos. First of all, I didn't know how to edit videos, so this was just slowing me down. So my first ever fully gone in attempt was to do t-shirts on Teespring, but Teespring wasn't really working out. Going to Teespring, going to my course on where is it? T-shirts with sayings. Yeah, so this is the blog I created, the Blogspot blog for t-shirts with sayings. So there are t-shirts on there. Yeah, I've been posting t-shirts. What happened was the site isn't getting a lot of traffic. If you look at the traffic stats, today it only got 1 view. Yesterday it got 3 views. This month is only 62 views overall. And if you go down to the statistics, you'll see, if you go more about this blog, you'll see that it doesn't really tell you as much information. One problem that this is that everybody else is from other. Like, this is really, it's depressing because I'm in the trial and error phase, and I hate trial and error. I hate trial and error because a lot of the times it's error and not working. It's frustrating. So I don't know. I need to get my online business off the ground because I'm tired of going to work. I'm tired of the job. And it's stressful. I sit every day and I go through these lessons, and all of these books that you see are me basically learning about sales, learning about negotiating. Okay, the video just cut out accidentally because I pressed the power button, so I have to restart talking. Okay, I was saying I was studying courses on negotiating and all of these things, right? Now, if you take an objective look, the 9 to 5 is not gonna work. I've done the math on my job and how much it pays me up until the age of 65. I'm 35 now, and for another 30 years, if I add up everything that I'm able to save, if I don't go on vacation and I don't have any unexpected expenses, it's not going to be enough for me to retire on, or enough for me to live on after I retire. So I have to do something. And of all the books I've read and all the information and the research I've been doing, starting your own business or finding another alternative source of income that's more passive is the way to go, and making your money work for you. So I would like to get the cash from my online business and then invest in stocks and those kind of things. Stocks, bonds, mutual funds, whatever you want to call it. And right now, to invest, which is more passive income, you need you need capital, and I have no capital, so the only way to get capital is to start your own business, right? So yeah, that's why I'm doing all this research. If you look, this book, I call it, it has my name on it, and spare time, yeah, what you do in your spare time, basically life's plans, goals, dreams, and aspirations, how to get it done. I have this saying that this quote that I found online. It says the magic is in the work you keep avoiding. See, the magic is in the work you keep avoiding. And from self-doubt, so I like to write down quotes and stuff that I hear that really resonate with me. So this was one of it. Says, I am enough to fight for, I am good enough, I am a good enough reason to fight for a good life for myself, I am worthy. Just kind of pep talking myself and giving myself not a pat on the back, but encouragement to continue on the journey and not to stop until I get the final result, which is a sale. I haven't yet to make a sale, which is a problem. When I get a sale and I know, so I went through a lot of courses, and I just finished going through the copywriting course and the writing courses, which teach, as I was saying, how to connect with your user. An interesting fact is that most people, when they're online, they're not in a buyer's mentality. They're not looking to buy something when you go online. A lot of the times you're scrolling and you're in the scrolling. Oh, this looks interesting. That looks, you know. But like when I'm on TikTok, for me personally, I'm not going on TikTok to buy something. When I see something interesting that I would buy, I save the video. But I never ever bought anything on TikTok before or any one of these platforms. But it's an art, it's slightly a science, but more of an art of getting a person to change their mentality or their mindset when they're online, from scrolling to actually interest to buy, or buyer's mentality, you know. So yeah, that was interesting. Now I have read, let me put them up there, let me put them up here. This book, that book. I've been reading all of these books, right? I have read and have been reading all of these books. The book that actually started it all was this book called Rich Dad Poor Dad. It helped me to identify what's an asset and what's a liability, and to focus on buying assets or acquiring assets or creating assets. These books, The Rich Dad Guide to Investing, The Rich Dad Cash Flow Quadrant, Retire Young, Retire Rich, Before You Quit Your Job, all of these, The Greatest Salesman in the World, Psychology of Money, How to Win Friends and Influence People, The Little Book of Venture Capital Investing, Cash Flow. I've even read a book on the essentials of forex trading. I'm doing a lot of reading. The reason why I read a lot is because I heard a quote one time that from, I think it was a white person who said it, but they said, if you want to hide something from a black man, put it in a book. And from that day forward, I read everything. I read, well, a lot of things that interest me, but mostly productivity, knowledge and stuff. So yeah, so all of these books and all of this is not in vain, because I really need, I just feel stuck in my life right now, and I really need to step up in life, you know. And as a man, you can't, You don't feel like a real man until you can provide. And right now, I'm not able to support myself on my current income properly, even though I have a degree. And I thought it was a good degree, but if the pay I'm getting now is what a degree is, it's a big scam, you know? If I've come from a farming background, it would be better if I'd stay at home and raise goats. Because that is a part of my plan as well. I want to go back to my mom's farm and do three things: rabbit rearing, beekeeping, and rabbit rearing, beekeeping, and goat rearing. Those three I think are lucrative because there's no other business that can give you 100% return within a year. If you have a goat and the goat has 2 kids every 6 months, that's you have 5 goats at the end of the year. So it makes more sense, and I'm more self-sufficient and all of that. But okay, back to my book. I have my declaration of self-belief and basically dreams and aspirations and quotes and from a lot of things that I've learned now. This section of the book, these are all the courses that I need to go through to be able to set up the business. But I'm only the ones you see with the green ticks are the ones I've completed already, right? And all of those courses are on these jump drives. Courses are on those jump drives. So I don't think I'll be able to go through all of them, but if I can do, okay, to do the business, right? To do it correctly. I didn't say perfect, but I said correctly. You need knowledge. Normally you hire people to do certain things, like if you need an accountant, you hire an accountant. But if you can't, then you're going to have to learn accounting yourself and be able to do your own accounts, right? If you don't know how to do bookkeeping and you need to hire somebody, and you'd have to teach yourself how to do that. And a lot of university data and stuff is about, or how university teaches you is basically you teaching yourself a lot of the times. So yeah, I'll stitch this to the first video. Well, it's gonna look like one video to you guys, but it's a whole lot. So as I said, my head is all over the place in terms of the knowledge I've acquired, but that knowledge, the action part, meaning the steps I actually do, what the doing part of the plan is going to be, I haven't compiled it yet, because when I sit down each time around my computer to do the work, sit down and just get to work. You understand? Sit down, get to work. Sit down and get to work. I just want to say, okay, step 1 is do this, step 2, step 1 is do this, step 2 is do that. That's what I want to do and get ironed out properly, so that, and then since I'm tracking everything, I'll know where to tweak. You understand? Because I can't be doing trial and error, and every time I get an error, I don't know what caused the error, or why isn't this trending, or why isn't this doing what it's supposed to be doing, because analytics is supposed to tell you all of that. Yeah, this is my work area mess, but people keep telling, well, the stereotype for me, or people think of me, is that I'm a smart person. I don't know where they get that from, but that's what people normally think. But if I was so smart, I'd be making a lot of money right now. Obviously, there's a disconnect somewhere, but hopefully I'll figure it out. If I don't figure it out and then I end up working for the rest of my life, or my work until retirement, then at least I tried, I tried to make it work. And I need to learn how to build a website. how to advertise and how to drive traffic, how to do all of these things, how to do the little tweaks that you need here and there, how to do email email automation and all these things. But I'll get through it eventually, but trust me, it's a lot. And the thing is, to create your customer avatar, it's you have to, for every product you're going to sell, you have to create a customer avatar. So you have to write down everything, and you have to talk to the person like it's just one person you're talking to when you're creating your copy on your website. So yeah, this has been me rambling and rambling and rambling. If you stuck till the end of the video, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again on the next video. Hopefully I'll put it out by tomorrow. I'm going to sit down and edit it now in Adobe Premiere Pro because I learned to edit. Yes, I learned to edit. So I'll be able to put not only this video up on YouTube, but also to put my video on TikTok and on Reddit or wherever. TikTok, YouTube, Vimeo, wherever. So yeah, please like and subscribe, share this video. Thank you.